هجومية. ميسي، كرة بالعرض، يبعد الكرة. كرة طويلة للأمام. بوسكيتس.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. Very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly. And when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out trying to keep him quiet.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Ruiz. Over to the left. Played back in. Ryan tries to do it. Goalkeeper's ball. The pull, foot in, played out towards the right wing. Bauer, not pretty, but it gets the job done. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Oh, good spread. Messi. Disappointed with that. And the shot's on here. It's run loose. In he goes again.
Well, they would be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Martinez clears it away. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Frey. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Through to the goalkeeper.
A lot wrong, to be honest.
Ruiz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nahar. Out to the right. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi stood his ground strongly. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. The great hits! Goal! Inter! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Frey. Rain starting to fall here, it has been looking that way for a little while. Martinez, played out to the left flank. To Jordi Alba. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Taylor's delivery. Ruiz. It'll be a throw. Zimmerman, interesting ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Here's a corner. Messi getting this one clear. Played out to the right. Flushes it in. looking ball that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's played into the area. Valdez clears it away. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Place to deal with that.
Ruiz. And it's Jordi Alba. Taylor. That's a good run down the left. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's forced to go back, chooses to go cross field, and it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi, here's the cross, and he's there to clear it. Robbins.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he spark a counter here? That's been cut out, well played. Driving forward. Taylor. Goes searching with that cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Turns and goes back. Picks up Messi! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. And I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Taylor. Oh, that's neat. And it's Jordi Alba. In it comes. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Threads one in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance for the header!
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Paul. That's Busquets. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. All played for Taylor. De Paul. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's loose! That's come loose. Denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spring out of defence. Valdez. Jordi Alba. Messi. De Paul. Played for Ruiz. Frey. And he's had a hit. Just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Nashville get it back again. Gets his pass away. Ruiz. The boys in gold are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. De Paul. For Ruiz. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Calmly anticipates. Played out towards the right wing.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Taylor. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Messi. De Paul looking to add to his goal. And here's Ruiz, up towards the flank. De Paul, Busquets. Incoming cross. And that has been thrown. Here comes another cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Busquets gets it back. Can he get onto this? And that's well seen too. De Paul, forward it goes. Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for the runner. Great shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in a good position. They had it where they wanted, yet somehow toward the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Find a position of real strength now. It's a fighting looking ball that. Martinez gets across to intercept that. Frey. And the first 45 minutes. So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. The action has already resumed here.
Nashville can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Played up towards the front line. Played back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. De Paul and Jordi Alba. Luis. Ball played for Taylor. He's making a real surge on the left. De Paul. Busquets. For De Paul. Messi picks it up out wide. Willis attempts a clearance.
Inter Miami making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Tries to get it clear. Frey. And it's Messi. Luis. Martinez. Taylor. Now he's off and running. De Paul. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. De Paul! Very well to deal with it.
Paul knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice bit of trickery. Lovely bit of skill. And that's a good ball. Has a goal! Cleared away. He's had a shot! Goes to show he is human after all.
His instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Paul. Gently done. Frey. And it's Messi. For De Paul. And here's Suarez. It's Lewis. It's Lewis. And there's a race for the ball. He's managed to get himself offside. Forwards and with intent, and they're quick to get it back. Oh, good spread. Washington. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's found some space here. Moved on forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Paul. Ruiz.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Performance. They are in complete charge.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shifted upfield. Oh, red, nice interception. Love it. He's looking for the runner here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Taylor. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going for goal. Plays it forward. Nahar. Meyer. Washington. Nice control. Belts it on the volley. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Frey. Oh, that's delightful. No fouls, says the referee. Back into the middle. Has a shot! Palacios. It's gone direct here. Paul cuts it out. Ruiz to Jordi Alba. Ball played for Taylor. De Paul. And here's Suarez. Lewis Suarez! Jordi Alba. For De Paul. Now who's going to be first to this? Paul. For De Paul. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's played it long. Martinez cuts out the pass. Taylor. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, that's nice. De Paul. And here's Suarez. That has been knocked clear. Busquets. Now it's De Paul. That's good play. In comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Taylor. And it's Jordi Alba. Great run on the overlap here. And he won't reach that. Played for Ruiz. Paul. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. For De Paul. Ruiz, who's set up one goal so far. Smoothly does it. Ruiz. Ruiz. Jordi Alba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. For De Paul. Played in.
Yeah, I think if that could be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Luis Suarez with the cross. Jordi Alba with a short one. Jordi Alba delivers. Up to meet it! And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Moore puts it away. Messi. Out to the right. Messi's cross. Willis. And it's been taken straight back. For Ruiz. Jordi Alba. Here's Messi. Very nicely done. And it's Messi. That is lovely. Ball played for Ruiz. To Paul! That's the keeper. Jordi Alba goes short. Oh, nice touch. Jordi Alba. Showing good feet. De Paul. Busquets. For De Paul. And it's Jordi Alba. Becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Paul gets over and intercepts. Busquets. De Paul. He's having a go! And he's there to clear it. Palacios gets good distance on it. Frey. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Pinches it off him. Jordi Alba. Aim forwards. Ruiz. De Paul.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Messi. Frey. Mike. De Paul. For Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. And it's Jordi Alba. De Paul. Well played for Ruiz. Jordi Alba. And here's Jordi Alba. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Suarez. Inter have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. And it's going to be another one. Jordi Alba plays it short. Jordi Alba. Might be danger here. Ruiz. De Paul. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. For De Paul. Ruiz. For De Paul. He's felt that, hasn't he? Palacios with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Jordi Alba. Is coming off in quick succession here. Washington. And that will be the final act. See making a difference here?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation.
And the referee's awarded a free kick. Willis. Nashville disappointing at the end there. They lack urgency. De Paul. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
It's nice to see the score out in the first place, but it recovered really quickly, so no harm done.
Martinez. Ruiz. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Ruiz. Oh, sweet feet. Climbs up big.
The defending and finishing was anything but.
And that has been cleared. Very nicely done. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without complication. The ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jordi Alba. De Paul. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taking it long. It's going to be a booking. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Palacios keeps it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Busquets. Pass. Luis Suarez! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Gain their reward with an early goal. Luis. Ball played for Taylor. De Paul. Jordi Alba. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Valdez. Attempts a clearance. Out towards the flank. Ball's gone out of play. Now the ball in. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Jordi Alba plays it short. It's run loose here. And it's Jordi Alba.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
To the left it goes. Messi. Now it's Messi. Forwardson with intent. Martinez cuts out the pass. Luis. Messi. De Paul. The boys in goal, suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Played out to the right, aimed in towards the centre. Defence has got rid of that. Looking for the runner. Messi! He has done it! Tuned and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's too late.
Inter Miami take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Over to the left. Oh, good spread. Has a goal! Willis with the clearance. Played out wide. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Now here's the delivery. And he's in on goal. Opts to play it back. Great lead!
Plenty of moving parts to pick out of the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Forward it goes. Messi. Showing great feet there. That's not going far. Turns and goes back. He's gone for
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Luis. Aim forwards.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him. The message is clear. None shall pass. Taylor. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Taylor's delivery. And the shot! Decent ball. Valdes is there, and he can get that clear. Busquets. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Willis clears it away. And here's Jordi Alba. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
De Paul. De Paul! Beautifully played back.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Martinez gets over and intercepts. And here's Suarez. Interesting ball. And that's aimed into the middle. De Paul! Defending of the desperate variety. Nashville can counter promptly here. towards the front line. Hall makes the interception. Busquets. Over to the left. Ball played for Ruiz. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice sequence of passes this. 40 minutes gone. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. That's going right the way across. And here's Ruiz. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ruiz. Miami looking to pass their way through. Looks to the other side. Taylor. For Ruiz. De Paul. And he welcomes it in. Played in with accuracy. Out to the right. There's a sharp little ball here. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played back in. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Palacios. Goes direct to the front line. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Gently done. Taylor. And it's Jordi Alba. The boys in gold. In need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Zimmerman. Bauer. Willis. Towards the right wing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ruiz. Shifted upfield. Frey. And it's Messi. De Paul. Oh, that's delightful. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Nahar. Out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Chance to shoot now. And he can clear it away. Frey. Messi. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Nashville ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Messi. That's Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.